Hi, Pete Miller here. I'm from Klong Muang Beach and I'm recording this while it's raining. Yeah, I don't normally take my camera out in the rain, but I'm recording this because of history. We've got waves today. It's fantastic. When I got to Thailand years ago, I asked about waves. People ask me, can you surf in Thailand? They've never produced too many great surfers, but you can in Phuket, but you can here today. Look at this, it's beautiful. I'm going to turn the camera around now and we'll see. Look at that. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in for a surf. Way! In Australia, this is what they call a swell. I haven't got my surfboard with me, but yeah, you know, it looks dangerous, especially down here with the rocks. You can't get too close to there. But that is normally super quiet, super still water, and well, you know, this is the first time I've ever seen this, so that's why I'm recording it for you guys. Klong Muang Beach. Here we go. In for a surf. Well, that was fun. I caught about 8 different waves, all good, and it was like being back in Australia. You know, the gnarly kind of weather, and I like it rough because that's what I'm used to, but also it gives your body a bit of a workout. 99% of the time I've come down here, I've come down hundreds of times, it's always been calm and it's nice and relaxing and so forth, but I wish it could stay like this. See? Beautiful, stunning. And the reason I like it better than in Australia is because the water is so warm. It's beautiful and warm, and you can stay in for hours and hours. In Australia, you often need a wetsuit. Even in summer, the water gets very cold, but this is lovely. So when you come to Thailand, come to Klong Muang Beach, it might be, if the weather is gnarly, it might be rough like this, and you can get some surfing with me. But most of the time, it's very calm, and I'm going to take a walk down now down that part of the beach down there, where there is just a whole lot of really cool restaurants, and it's lunchtime for me. Just drop in. There's one called Andale, and yeah, very cool, sort of laid back, bit of a club kind of feel, playing chill out music and so forth like that. It's my lunchtime today. I'm only having 1 meal a day because that's all you kind of need, but I might be a bit hungrier today because I've gone for a bit of a surf. Okay, here I am at the Andale Restaurant. It's really like a club or a cafe. You can hear the chill music in the background. Very nice place. And in celebration of my first ever surf in Thailand, I've had the surf and turf burger. There it is there. Look at that. You can see the waves still breaking in the background there. So yeah, this will be my breakfast, lunch and dinner, because I met a guy quite a few years ago now called John, and he said, I only eat when I get hungry. And that's kind of what I've been doing since then. I only eat when I get hungry, and I don't get hungry twice a day. I only get hungry once a day. And so, yeah, there's my burger for today. So I'm really going to enjoy that after my rugged surf in the gnarly weather. Reminds me of Australia. That surf and turf burger at the Andale, that was really nice. Oh, it had a beef patty, it had prawns, king prawns in it. It probably had too much sauce in it for me, because when I bit into it, the sauce went out. Too much sauce. But anyway, it was really tasty. And that's my 1 meal for the day. And I highly recommend you try this. It's great. Besides, obviously, it's going to save a lot of time and money, because eating, you know, costs money and takes up a lot of time. 1 meal a day, I found probably in the mid-afternoon is the best. I don't eat breakfast, I don't eat dinner, and I sleep much better. But also, I haven't lost weight, but I also haven't gained weight, which is the main thing. I'm 85 kilos trying to get to 80, but no, I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I think the 3 meals a day concept habit that we're into is pretty much a bigger lie sold to us by the food companies so they can sell more. I just don't think the body needs the food that we eat. All the food that we eat, it only requires 1 meal a day. And John actually said to me he only eats when he gets hungry. Now, you know, you can say, well, I get hungry a lot, but yeah, I've just kept it to 1. It's not fasting as such. Fasting is kind of going for a few days without eating, and that's hard work. That's really hard work. But the difference is when you get with people, and eating such a social thing. So I'm here by myself at Krabi, and when I go back to Chiang Mai next week, I'll be there with Princess Minnie, and she loves to eat. All Thai people love to eat. There's a reason why their cuisine is world famous. And they say that when Thai people have finished their meal, the first thing they do is talk about what they're going to eat next time. That's pretty much true. But there's been times when I've just sat there and I haven't been hungry, and I've had water, and Minnie's eaten a whole meal, and I've just talked. The other thing is, in conclusion, is don't ever have your phone on. We've made it a rule. We saw it once years ago, where a couple came into a restaurant and they both sat down, they both looked at their phones all the time. They didn't talk to each other. They ate silently, checking their phone, and then they left. And I thought, no. So we made a rule, never, ever, ever. We put our phones away, we put them in the bag, turn off notifications, and it's a big insult to your food, I think, and your digestion. So that's the other thing. Give one meal a day a try and see how you go. And like I said, the mid-afternoon is probably the best time to do that. Save money, save time, and save your body. Pete Miller signing off. Bye for now.